r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What's an unwritten rule in your household that would seem bizarre to outsiders? If you have a cat on your lap and want something from the kitchen, someone else has to get it for you. Cat must not be disturbed. If someone is voluntarily doing a chore, no one shall tell them how to do it differently unless damage is going to be incurred. If unsolicited advice is given without the intent to actively roll up sleeves and help, the task then belongs to the giver of the unsolicited advice. Winner of a board game is charged with putting said game away. My husband and I have a large mug that says, "As I suspected, I was right all along." When one of us has an "I told you so" moment, the other says, "You get the mug tonight." We love the laughs we have when one of us turns the corner with that big ass mug looking smug, while the other has a regular pity mug. The loud noise and "I'm okay" rules. If you know you're going to make a loud noise, say dropping a heavy bag down the stairs, you had to yell "loud noise" to warn everyone that the noise was coming and planned. If you made a loud noise unplanned, you had to yell "I'm okay" so no one came running or did come running eyed you were not okay. Side note, this rule was created when grandpa dropped a toilet on his finger. If you get ice from the freezer for whatever reason, you must pay the ice tax to the dogs. We have to pay the ice tax and cheese tax. Brutal. If a cat meows at you, you meow back. It's impolite not to answer. If you tell me you can't find something after I've told you exactly where it is, and I walk over there and find it exactly where I told you it was, I get to hit you with it. So growing up, there were the better seats in the living room. And if you had one and got up, someone would likely grab it. So my siblings and I used to do this thing where we would say X save and even draw out the imaginary X on the seat. But one day my brother pretended he had a fake eraser and erased the fake X and took the comfy seat. So now we say X save no erase. Until this day, it's just very natural thing to do / say when we are together. It has also passed on to the youngest generation. But oddly, we only do it at my mom's house. And we have longtime friends who even do it when they come over. I know it is funny, especially to outsiders. But it seems just so natural to all of us, now that we hardly even notice we do it. Here we are, well into adulthood. And on holidays, we are watching like hawks to see if someone gets up and forgets to say it. Which rarely happens. And there are plenty of seats. At this point, it's more of a game. Replacing the trash bag is part of taking out the trash. This is at my mum's place. If you are wearing long sleeve shirts, you are exempt from doing the dishes. When we don't feel like cleaning the kitchen entirely after dinner, or we leave junk in the living room, whatever the case may be, we are obligated to declare who closed last night. And then we blame it on the baby. Have you found the body? My sister, mother, grandmother, aunt and myself are avid readers. Our guilty pleasure are detective novels. We often get them gifted by each other and others buy them and trade them among ourselves. The body rule: any detective book started by any one of us is free game if the reader has not yet gotten to the part where a body is found. So if I'm visiting my mom and she has a new book started, I ask if she has found the body yet. If not, I can also start reading it, and if I get to the body first, I have the priority now and can take the book home. We have polished off the rules during the years. Reading can't take priority over things that need to be done. We catch up, eat, help with chores, etc. You can only read if you are free, waiting for someone, etc. You can't hide the book, it needs to be accessible for everyone. You can't take the book from someone who is reading just because you had it first. You need a legit excuse to distract the person. You can't take it with you to the bathroom. Missing people don't count. Encountered body parts don't count if the victim has a chance of survival. leg, no body, head counts as body. Depiction of the murder doesn't count until the body is found by someone else. Absolutely no spoilers at any time. If someone drops something, everyone else has to tell them you dropped something, so they know you know. Also, if someone walks into something, there's something there. When removing eggs from the carton, all remaining eggs must be arranged symmetrically. A pattern is preferred. We mute all TV commercials. Bandit, our aged Great Dane, gets the cushion on the far right of the orange couch. No exceptions, no asking him to move, that's his spot. Either my wife or I can do any chore when noticed. We thank each other for routine chores as we appreciate each other. Wash your hands upon getting home. The outside world be nasty. Cleaning the kitchen means you wash the counters and stove too, as well as washing the dishes that don't fit in the dishwasher. Loading the dishwasher is not a clean kitchen. For us, the dog gets greeted before any human. No exceptions. Do not touch the cat. If she comes to you, fine. But do not walk over to her or chase her. She's old and the cat has enough trauma from just existing. Not that anything bad has happened to her. She's just one of those cats that's extremely slow to trust. And moving too fast gives her Vietnam flashbacks. The dog gets a seat at the table. After my granddad died, it was hard to see it empty. She saw her chance and took it, and now it's officially her seat. Cooks don't clean. Pet the bunny and give him a treat before you proceed. It's his rule actually. He's very old, so I'll let him go. The dining table is for special occasions. We just sit in the living room with trays on our laps to eat food. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.